Israel has a torture camp. Since December 7th, at least 49 videos have surfaced showing the violent detainment of Palestinian men and boys and the humiliation inflicted upon them. The Israeli army films their own actions doing these heinous things, which exposes the belief in their untouchability. Most of these civilians have absolutely nothing to do with Hamas, and Israel knows and confirms this. Yet some of these innocent civilians don't make it back to their families. Now, brace yourself for some of the things I'm about to share with you, of the things that Palestinian men and boys say that they have endured. Electric shocks to their bodies while they're stripped down to their underwear, cigarette and lighter burns on their skin, being deprived of food and sleep, being deprived of using the bathroom until they defecate on themselves, being spit on not just on their bodies but in their mouths by soldiers, being tied to a fence and blindfolded for almost the entire day. Now, mind you, this is all happening while their homes are being raided and set on fire, and their wives have no idea where their husbands and their sons are. And this is also being done to completely innocent people. All of this means a less safe Palestinian population, and a literal torture camp would only create a larger resistance movement. And isn't ending the resistance what this whole thing is supposed to be about in the first place? What does this say about a society who finds this perfectly justifiable based off of supremacist ideology, who requires that their citizens enlist in the army, essentially corrupting the morality of the majority of their youth and normalizing racism for generations to come? These are some of the points arguing for a complete end to the occupation. This has been happening since before December 7th and before October 7th. How can the world feel safe when one of the most powerful armies in the world can do this with impunity? If they can justify doing it to the Palestinians, who can they justify doing it to next?